Hello CA students, so this video is for you all on this Chartered Accountants Day 1st of July 2020. So in this video I would like to share some important facts about this CA profession and about your career, about how you can be a good chartered accountant and how you can take your life as a CA student so that you one day you can be successful in your life in your chartered accountancy profession. So let's begin this video, dear students. So I'd like to begin this video with one very famous sentence that if you want to make your life easy, right, it's better you do difficult things, and if you want to make your life difficult, do easy and simple things. So what is happening in recent scenario is that due to this COVID-19, every CA student is in confusion, every CA student is in dilemma that I should give exams or not, that momentum of my studies is not there, I am not motivated at all, I am not chasing my targets. So this is the current situation, what is happening with the CA student due to this COVID-19 problem. See, here my advice to you all is that it's okay, problem is with everybody due to this COVID-19, and dynamics of everybody, not just of CA student but of institute, of corporates, of practitioners. I would say dynamics of all institutions and everybody got disturbed due to this COVID-19, but this is the reality, we have to face it. So for the upcoming attempt you have opt-out option. So if you feel like that no, this attempt is not for me, you can opt out. If you feel like that I can comfortably give exams and I may or I probably clear that exam in this upcoming attempt, then you definitely go out and give exams only if you feel like safe. I suggest students of Delhi, Mumbai to opt out for the option because those cities are quite risky at this point of time for going to any exam center and give exams. Now let's talk about CA as a career, chartered accountancy as a career, right? Whenever you qualify as a CA, you in majority you would be having two options. First would be to go for job or second would be to go for practice, right? See, it's better either you are at IPCC level or you are at CA final level, better you decide it from today itself that what you want to chase in your life after qualifying CA, right? Why? Because the more clarity you have for your future plans, the better planning you can make, and you do all your actions and you prepare your mind for that in future I have to do practice or I have to do job, because this clarity will make things better and easier for you, and you would start catching up things faster when you have clarity that what you would be doing in future after qualifying CA. Both things, job or practice, are equally good. Both job and practice have their own negatives and positives, right? So the one parameter that I suggest you to decide what to opt for, practice or job, right? I would say the bottom line for deciding this is your happiness, जिसमें आपको खुशी मिलती है, is your happiness, right? If you feel happy in doing job, go for it. If you feel happy in practice, go for it. CA as a career option, I also like to give one advice to the student that if possible, become domain expert, right? For example, become expert into taxes, become expert into either audits or into Companies Act or into compliance or into investments or into financial management, whatever be your area of interest, always try to become domain expert into that, right? See, because a specialist doctor is a specialist doctor, right? I think you got my message, what I want to say. So it's my advice to the student that you should always chase domain expertise. You will not get it in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. It would probably take 10 to 15 years of time spent to become domain expert in your particular subject. If you have that level of clarity that yes, for example, GST is my thing or income tax is my thing or any X is my thing, always try to chase very good marks at least exemption level marks into that particular subject, so that your report card should reflect your future plans and both should be in line with each other. So what after CA profession? See, life after CA profession, let me speak a little bit about it. See, it will not be the scenario that learning would going to end the day you become CA. No, it is not so. But the real learning will going to begin from the day you qualify as a chartered accountant, right? See, like musician, how musicians become expert in playing a particular instrument or singing a song. See, they practice every day, they play that instrument for hours every day. How a very good runner become a very good athlete one day, right? They always practice for few hours every day. So this principle, this concepts also applicable to a chartered accountant's life, that if you want to remain into your domain as an expert for a very long time, you need to keep reading every day for few hours, right? Always learning attitude is what you need to have after qualifying chartered accountancy. If you think this way as a CA student, that after CA I will not going to read any book, I will not going to follow any subject, but my dear friend, it is not so. You need to be very very aggressive whenever any amendment would come, whenever any new circular or any notification of your domain would come. You need to read that material, you need to understand that material, you need to observe that material, and you need to connect that material with the impact that circular, that notification or that amendment in section would going to have over your clients. And you need to communicate that what changes, what is that change in the business operations or into documentation of client that you should suggest, so that amendment should not negatively impact any of your client. So this would going to be the scenario after qualifying chartered accountancy. So this here I would like to conclude myself on this video. One last thing that I'd like to communicate to you students, that see, what makes a fresh juice a fresh juice? Do you know this? It is a fresh fruit, right? So if you are not a good and a sincere CA student, you cannot be transformed into a good and a sincere and a knowledgeable chartered accountant, right? So this is the last message that I want to give to the CA student through this video, right? If you really like this video, please click on the like button. If you would like to comment something, if you want to ask something about CA profession, if you have any query relating to CA profession, you can ask that query in below comment box, right? If you are new to the channel, if you have not subscribed it, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.